to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jason Myers.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Southern California. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Julian Love, the safety there, worked his way in and records the sack. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At the 45-yard line.
The first carry from the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That is Quentin Lake there to make the play. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Xavier Smith is deep for L.A. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. Tyrese Knight getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and 9. Stafford now. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the Eric throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Puka Nacua. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Davis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of first down after a gain of 7.
And
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Finding room at midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, Seattle.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. 3rd and 10. Here's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Play action, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The 47-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Stafford. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
I know it's early in this game, but In my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Back to throw is Stafford. And he's in. Oldie Parkinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Extra point try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Darnold. That one incomplete. Good job. Look there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Got a man at corner, the tight end. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st down.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again is Darnold. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come to 36 ticks left on the first half ball.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Darnold. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Darnold to throw again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seattle. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
play fake. It's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 40.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
11.
Play action now for Stafford. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Rams
set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jared Verse in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, that is terrific. The Rams take out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. After a gain of 7. 18-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Derek Hall is there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And walk him down up beyond the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Let's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Looking across the field, the Tua has it. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Davis good on the extra point. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he is out of bounds. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Darnold to throw on 1st down. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
There's Pat Man again, another catch. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
25 yards on the
How about
play.
25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. To throw is Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Look,
middle. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up a second.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Set. Ready? Big 20.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready. 250. 53. Ready. Ready.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Blue 60. Hey, 70.
Off play action. It's Stafford. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Rams. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Alert!
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Seattle. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Working across the field, he hauls it in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Darnold to the air once more. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd down. To throw again is Darnold. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In the coverage, the receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Darnold to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it, but now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Up, 180. 32.
1st down, it is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Rams
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. First stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.